Hey guys, welcome back to XDA TV. Today we're going to talk about Castaway, and well, let's do it this way. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about Castaway, and we're not talking about the actual movie with Tom Hanks. We're going to talk about Castaway, the ability to cast local media from your device over to your Chromecast. Let's check it out. Cool. First thing you want to do is download and install the application itself. Today we're reviewing the premium version of the application. Go ahead and launch it, called Castaway. Normally, if you have the free version, you'll be greeted with a little bit of a portion of an ad on the top part of your screen. The interface is pretty simple. This is your videos, this is your media, your images, and there is no other media section that you get. They automatically show you all the pictures that you've taken in order of new to old. So all your new pictures will be on the top, all your new videos will be on the top as well. And to be able to connect to the Castaway application itself, all you need to do is select. And then I have two Chromecasts connected to my network right now. So I'm just going to say new cast. And then you should be able to see here in the background. I already changed the texture in the back. So you get to see basically exactly what it is. And if I want to cast a picture directly out of my phone, it goes directly, and it will go closer as far as the hands-on with the actual application itself. But one thing you want to keep in mind is there is a settings tab in here. So you can go in this section. You have the ability to open source licenses. This is just what the software is based on. You have the image quality, and this is where you're able to set the quality of the image. The higher the quality, the longer it takes. I set it to 50% to have that speed. If I go higher, it'll take less. Also, volume assistance, you have HDMI out or stream media. So stream media, which is what you want to select so that you can send the audio straight to the actual screen. Other than that, it just says that this is version 1.0 of the Pro version. Again, here what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and connect the actual Castaway application straight to our Chromecast. So here's new cast again. I'll click to it, and it'll take a second, and it'll show Castaway on the screen. That's how you know that the actual device is connected using Castaway. The other thing is you're able to basically select between what you want to show. So an example would be, since I was taking a lot of pictures of Andy, I'm going to go ahead and scroll through these pictures. Now, guys, just as a warning, do not take pictures like this. This is by no means the way you should be taking a picture. Always tilt your phone the other way to take a better picture of your Andy, because that's basically how you want to do this. So you can see here that we get to scroll through, and we get the refresh is a little slower because I went with 50%. And again, the higher quality of the picture, the slower the connection is going to be. And I'm able to scroll through, and again, I can either jump out and go straight back to my gallery and then select the picture I want to jump to, and it'll go pretty smoothly. So overall, it's not that bad as far as an environment if you want to share pictures with your friends. The other thing you want to keep in mind is, of course, you're able to share videos. So the main thing you want to keep in mind is when you're sharing videos, again, the quality of the video. Once you connect the video to the actual Castaway app, you'll get the name of the video and a progress bar, and it'll start casting the video itself. Actually, that was a very short video. I forgot. I was trying to make a few videos here just to kind of simplify, or at least, give you guys an example of how it works. Again, same thing, name of the video and the loading part of it. And you guys can see it starts, and it's pretty quick. It doesn't actually play on my device. It only plays straight on the Chromecast. The Chromecast, or the Castaway application, will give me the ability here to actually go in and just basically be able to control the runner as far as basically seeing where I am in the video. I can restart it, play it again, pause it. You have that kind of functionality on the video itself. Hope you guys can see the benefits and the simplicity of the application itself. It's basically just a casting application for your local media. Be it pictures, be it videos, you can cast directly from your actual Android device straight to your Chromecast as long as you're connected to the same network. This still falls within the same rules of what casting requires you to be. So, be it a Netflix or be it a Hulu, it's still the same thing. You still have to be on the same network. And the only thing that I would have left to see on this application itself, and hopefully in the next future features that are coming out, I've contacted the developer, and he's informed me that it's one of the things he's working on, and that's the ability to sort, or at least see the names of the actual items that you're looking at in the gallery. Sorting and the ability to actually maybe even dig in through folders, because again, always, you need to keep in mind, we don't always put our pictures in the camera folder on our device. Sometimes we have them backed up in different folders. Heck, sometimes we have them even on our SD card. So this might be something very functional in the near future, depending how soon the developer can put that into his application. Other than that, the free version is available on the Google Play Store as well as the premium. Definitely, if you guys want to support the developer, go ahead and purchase the premium version. The main thing you want to keep in mind is that it depends on the size of the picture that you're taking. So if you're talking about high quality, 13 megapixel, 16 megapixel pictures, you're going to have some delays, casting some images over to your screen. So I'd recommend going under settings and changing the quality down to maybe 50%. And that will help at least with the casting speed on the screen, so you don't have too much of a delay. The other thing you want to keep in mind is not all video formats are supported under this. It has to be compatible with what Chromecast is able to play. So there's a link in the description for the app on the Google Play Store from the developer to the media supported for Chromecast. So you want to be aware of those things as well. It still falls within the rules of what Chromecast can do. It's not going to do something outstanding outside of that because it still uses the same protocol. So other than that, hope you guys like this application. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe to our channel. And as usual, like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys next Tuesday.